Namaste.
A very good morning to all of you. Myself Srishti.
And myself Aati from Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Boda Borkar, Block Pombulna. Welcome you all on this auspicious day to witness today's event.
Where students from different blocks of Chandrapur district will participate.
But how it possible, Srishti? Since COVID-19 pandemic has seized everything.
Oh Aati, don't worry, be happy. The pandemic can stop schools, but it cannot stop education.
I think it's impossible to bring all of them together.
Nelson Mandela said, it seems impossible until it's done.
So let's do it.
Let's do it as a virtual meet under project Mission Garud Jhe.
Wow, Mission Garud Jhe. What is that?
The CEO of Jilla Parishad Chandrapur, respected Mitali Sethi, decided to implement a pilot project Mission Garud Jhe 2021 in our district.
What is its purpose?
It will enhance the quality of student for guidance, support, and prepare the student for competitive examination in future.
Wow, you're the inspiration, ma'am.
Yes, she is.
Salute you, ma'am.
Welcome you, ma'am.
Friends, you know what? We have what's special guest from Aurangabad, Mr. Respected Pramod Kumawat sir is state coordinator Tejas project.
We are happy to have you, sir. We welcome you behalf of Diet Chandrapur and Jilla Parishad Chandrapur.
This program is a joint effort of respected Mr. Dhananjay Chaple sir, principal of Diet College, respected Rajkumar Hivare sir, secondary education officer, Jilla Parishad Chandrapur, and respected Dipendra Lokhande sir, primary education officer, Jilla Parishad Chandrapur, and our sponsored Shrikant Reshimwala sir, Rotary Club of Chandrapur, and Avinash Uttarwar sir, Secretary of Rotary Club of Chandrapur, and Alka Thakre, Project Head, Rotary Club of Chandrapur.
We welcome you, ma'am. It is a great honor to welcome our judges of storytelling competition.
Our first judge, respected Mr. Prasanna Bhavsar sir, please. Bhavsar or Isa from Parbhani district.
Next, we have Tasif Ahmad Sheikh, Saf, Aurangabad.
Also, we have respected Mr. Santosh Gaikwad sir, writer. Jilla Parishad lecturer, Junior College, Jilla Parishad, Adga Akola.
Welcome to all judges.
Storytelling is a powerful way into ideas put to words.
So to proceed the event, we would like to invite Kalpana Bansod, ma'am, Saf, Aurangabad.
Hello and good morning to all of you. I feel very honored to be here with you. Dear friends, respected dignitaries and respected teachers, respected officers, and my dear students. During this pandemic, we all are panic about this pandemic, about our schools, and about our education. In spite of many barriers, we decided to enhance your quality of education. Diet Chandrapur has taken the initiative to enhance your quality. That is why we decided to conduct many types of competition for you. Dear students, we know that we have a lot of competition in our school and in our caliber. So the purpose of the competition is give for to give you the stage to deliver your thoughts. The storytelling competition is all about you know about it, but the theme is very important. Recently, we have taken the speech competition where you all delivered very well. And we know that you like the story, everyone liked the story. That is why we have taken this decision that we will arrange the storytell competition in English language. Because in our mother tongue, we always talk about in our mother tongue. But if we will talk in our English language, it will be a great pleasure to you and your parents and your teachers as well, so that you get platform to deliver your thoughts in English language. So it's a great opportunity to all of you. So I am talking to you about the point to what will be the point to be considered as a judge for the judgment. So the first point for the judgment will be considered is the theme of the story. What is this theme of the story? It will give 10 marks for that. Okay. The second point is your body language. Third point is time bonding, means we are giving you 3 minutes for the storytelling competition, but you can extend it with 15 to 30 seconds. And the last is your confidence. So confidence is very, very important while delivering the story. Dear friends, dear students, we know that we all are playing only for winning. But if you love the competition, if you love to participate, if you enjoy the competition, then definitely you will get success. So winning is not important, and winning doesn't mean always to be first. Winning is like that you can do better than ever. So it is very important that to participate and to execute your story. So don't worry about the success and don't worry about the results. So I think I would like to extend my gratitude to my Rotary Club of Chandrapur and Diet Chandrapur and Zilla Parishad Chandrapur for arranging this competition. And dear friends, dear students, all the best for the competitions and be ready for the new future. Good luck.
Thank you, ma'am. Your words are truly motivational. The more you talk about them, the more important they will feel. The more important, the more listen to them, the more important to will make this.
So let's invite respected Pramod Kumawat sir to add glory in competition and to guide us.
Sorry,
he's
he's
not
not
there.
there.
Great stories happen to those who can tell them. You all students are going to make this morning bright and memorable for us with your beautiful and inspiring stories.
Be ready. All the best. The- with this, I would like to call upon first participant, Block Sindewai, Yukti Rakesh Povarkar from Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Saradpa. Par.
All the judges are ready.
Yes,
Yes, sir. We are ready.
Best of luck to everyone.
All the best.
Thank you, sir. We're going
Thank
to
you,
start.
sir.
Let's start.
With this, I would like to call upon first participant, Block Sindewai, Yukti Rakesh Povarkar, from Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Saradpad.
युक्ती राकेश पोवरकार, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा सरडपार. तुम्ही स्वतःहून अनम्यूट होऊ शकता. शाळेच्या मार्गदर्शक शिक्षकांना विनंती आहे की तुम्ही स्वतःहून अनम्यूट होऊन सांगू शकता. तुम्हाला अनम्यूटचा ऑप्शन दिलेला आहे. सिंदेवाई पंचायत समिती, युक्ती राकेश पोवरकार, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा सरडपार उपस्थित आहेत का?
Sorry, she is not present. Next, Block Sindhewai, Rohit Sandeep Gondari, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Lonkheri. Rohit, are you there?
रोहित संदीप गोंधळी, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा लोणखैरी, सिंदेवाई तालुका.
Sorry, she is not present.
Now next participants Gonpipri, Kumari, Rubini, Vinod, Vadaskar, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Vithalwada.
रुबिनी विनोद वडसकर, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा विठ्ठलवाडा. मार्गदर्शक शिक्षकांना विनंती आहे की ते अनम्यूट होऊ शकतात. अनम्यूट होऊन माईक सुरू करून कृपया त्यांनी विठ्ठल गोंडे सर, गोंडपिंपरी तालुका.
हेलो सर.
हा हॅलो.
हेलो सर, गोंडे सर.
विद्यार्थी कोणता आहे सर?
हे सर इकडे आहे सर.
हा ओके.
हेलो. हेलो.
हा गुंडे सर.
हा बोला सर.
हा सुरू करा. ओके. शिक्षकांना विनंती आहे. ही तिसऱ्या क्रमांकाची विद्यार्थिनी आहे, गोंडपिंपरी पंचायत समिती, रुबिनी विनोद वडसकर, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा विठ्ठलवाडा. कृपया परीक्षा क्रमांक 3 ची विद्यार्थिनी आहे रुबिनी विनोद वडसकर, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा विठ्ठलवाडा, तालुका गोंडपिंपरी.
हेलो सर.
हा येतोय आवाज, येतोय बेटा, सुरू कर. हा आवाज येतोय.
My name is Rubini Vinod Vadaskar. My school name is ZP Upper Primary School Vithalwada, Panchayat Samiti Gondpipri. Today I am telling a story. My story name is the Lion, the Man and the Statue. The long ago man and animals could talk to each other. Once a man and a lion got talking. The lion was very proud of his strength. I am the king of beasts. I am stronger than any man. That is why men fear me. The man was also proud of his intelligence. Don't forget that men are more intelligent than you are. That is why they can hunt you or capture you. They both began to argue about who was greater. At last, took the lion to a statue in a big garden. It showed the great hero Hercules standing proudly with a dead lion at his feet. See, this statue proves that men are greater, claimed the man. Not at all, the lion replied quickly. This only shows that the statue was made by a man. If lions made statues, they would show the lion standing and the laying dead under his paws. From this story, we can see that the story depends on the story storyteller. When someone else tells the same story, they tell it from their point of view. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
झाली?
हाँ सर, झाली सर.
Very good. Our next participants.
Our next participant is Simran Munnisagar Phulle Jhele, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Borgaon.
दुर्गे सर.
Hello, are you listening to me?
दुर्गे सर.
हॅलो. येलमुलवार सर, आवाज येतोय आमचा? तुमच्याकडून काही रिप्लाय?
हो, येतोय, आवाज येतोय.
सुरू करायचं?
हो, सुरू करायचं सर.
थँक्यू सर.
Are you listening to me, sir?
यस यस. परीक्षकांना विनंती आहे, ही क्रमांक 4 ची विद्यार्थिनी आहे सिमरन मुन्नीसागर फुलझेले, तालुका गोंडपिंपरी.
Can I start my story, sir?
सुरू कर बेटा.
A very good afternoon to the respected chief guests, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. I am Simran Munnisagar Phulchale. I am 12 years old, studying in 6th standard from Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Borgaon. Today I am presenting a story here. My story name is The Monkey and the Crocodile. Once upon a time, in the middle of the forest, there was a river. In that river, there lived an old crocodile. He was not able to hunt anymore because he was weak. One day, he was hungry. So the crocodile said, "Oh, it is very difficult to hunt on land now." Then he sat under a tree. A monkey saw the crocodile and asked, "Why are you so sad, crocodile?" Monkey said, "Take some apples. They are very tasty." Crocodile said, "Thank you, dear monkey. Can you please give me these apples every day?" Monkey said, "Okay, crocodile." And the monkey gave the crocodile some apples, and the crocodile ate the apples every day. One day, he thought to eat the monkey's heart. So he thought an idea. He asked the monkey that my friends want to meet you. The monkey was happy and said, "Yes, I will be very happy to meet him." He sat on the crocodile's back. But when they were in the center of the river, he told the monkey that I want to eat your heart. And now I can eat your heart. The monkey thought of a plan. He said to the crocodile, "Crocodile, crocodile, but I forgot my heart on the tree." So the crocodile said, "Go and take your heart and give it to me." Hence, they returned towards the tree, and monkey jumped from the crocodile's back, and climbed on the tree. The monkey said that, "What a foolish crocodile you are! How can you take the heart from the body? And I give you so sweet apples. But now I will never give you those apples now. You are not my friend." The crocodile was very hungry and realized his mistake. The moral of this story is one should think thoroughly before taking any action. Thank you.
That was really nice.
Our next participants, Block Jyoti Kumari Kiran Lakshmana Pawar, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Sevadas Nagar.
Are you there?
Yes. Now we are ready.
Let's start.
Is it visible?
Yes, Ali sir, you are visible.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Ali sir, you are visible. You can
Okay.
start.
Ready? Start. 1, 2, 3, start.
Hi everyone, I am Kiran Lakshman Pawar. I am in standard 7 in Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Sevadas Nagar, Panchayat Samiti, Jyoti. Today I am telling you a story. Neeli and her friend. Once there lived a girl whose name was Neeli. Neeli was a very sweet girl. She was fond of garden. She regularly visiting the garden and enjoyed that. One day she saw two fairies in a garden and wanted to be there. Friends, come, let's play. We won't play with you. We have such a beautiful wings. And you don't. Neeli was very sad. She went further and asked her to the peacock, am I not beautiful? Oh yes, of course, you are very beautiful. Oh, I am not able to tolerate this heat. Neeli saw the fairies, was unconscious and decided to help them. I shall sprinkle some water, warm them, and see if it helps. In short time, fairies, be conscious, they were not able. You don't wear, then we can friends forever, ever, and play together. Thank you.
Jala sir. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay. Jala.
Wow, Kiran, you are the nice story.
Next is Sanjeevani Lakshman Jadhav from Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Pudiyala, Mohda. Are you there?
Hi, yes.
Sanjeevani, are you there?
Yes.
Hello everybody, my name is Sanjeev.
अरे आताच नाही चालू झालं. हॅलो, आवाज येतोय का?
हो सर, आवाज येतोय. सुरू करा
येतोय
सर. हो.
Hello everybody, my name is Sanjeevani Lakshman Jadhav, school Jhadpi Upper Primary School, Pudiyar Mohda. My story is named The Lion and Rat. One was a lion. He was a very strong, so he was considering the king of jungle. He was bullying to the little animal, so all animals very fear to him. Once the lion hunted, he ate the full mutton of animals. He slept to it. There were very silently night, but the lion slept with very silently night. Suddenly there came a rat. He was very angry. The was wandering there neither, but very had not find something. He came near lion. Lion is a yawning. The lion opening a mouth. Rat is a very. The lion is a very happy. Rat is a very happy. You are. Then a mistake. Loudly the lion was opening the mouth to yawn. Suddenly the rat saw to the lion. He saw to the little mutton piece. The lion mouth. He got very happy. Suddenly he jumped in the mouth. Lion did not close your mouth. Rat was eating the piece of mutton. Suddenly lion awoke. The lion got very angry. He caught two hands and how dare you, foolish rat? You awoke me. I will not leave you. When the rat said to, sorry, please,
I sorry, I have mistake. I will not mistake return, but I promise that I help you. But I help you one day. Please pardon me. Help you. Lion said, what? You help me? You are a small rat. I am a big lion. The was requesting, crying loudly, and finally, after some day, the lion had slept under the tree. The hunter saw to the lion and trapped him in the net. The lion was shouting and crying, but there were not coming anyone. The hunter is go to win. Suddenly the rat watching and at the jungle. Suddenly the rat is coming. Rat listened the was going and jungle. The rat listened the roar of lion. Rat saw him. Rat come running and said to lion, brother, you don't worry, I am coming. And rat the cut the net with his teeth. Finally the cut rat. When the lion got very happy, shameful, remember a mistake, and lion said, thank you, brother, you are helped me. Is this story moral? The best friendship is best life. Thank you.
Oh wow, Sanjeevni, that's a great.
Thanks.
Next participate, Block Razura, Nikhil Subhash Zanpalliwar, Jilla Parishad, Upper Primary School, Panchala.
Nikhil, are you there?
Oh. Good morning, Paul. I am Nikhil Subhash Janpaliwar. I am studying 7th Primary School, Panchala, Block Razur. I am very glad to participate in this competition. I am telling a story today. The title of the story is The Four Smart Students. One night, 4 college students were out partying late night and didn't study for the test, which was scheduled for the next day in the morning. They thought of a plan. They made themselves look dirty with grease and dirt. Then they went to the dean and said they had gone out to a wedding last night, and on their way back, the tire of their car burst and they had to push the car all the way back. So they were in no condition to take the test. The dean thought for a minute and they can have the retest after 3 days. They thanked him and said they will be ready by that time. On the 3rd day, they appeared before the dean. The dean said that as this was a special condition test, all 4 were required to sit in separate classrooms for that test. They all agreed as they had prepared well in the last 3 days. The test consisted of only 2 questions with a total of 100 marks. Question number 1. Your name, dash, 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 1 marks. Question number 2. Which tire burst, dash, 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 99 marks. Options are A, front left, B, front right, C, back left, D, back right. Moral of the story is no one can cover the truth. Thank you so much for listening me. आवाज आला ना माझा?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Well done.
Now we have from Rajura, Kumari Purva Dharmendra Kakade, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Dhirshi.
ओके, आवाज येतो का सरजी? हॅलो सर, इतडवार सर.
हो सर, आवाज येतोय सर.
ओके.
हा, थांबा.
समोर थोडे हे मोठा आहे ना, मग येतो.
Hi friends, I am Murva Kakde, class 8 from ZP Upper Primary School, Dirchi. I am going to tell you a moral story. The name of my story is Never Tell a Lie. Once they have 4 friends and they hated to study. One night before their exam, they partied a lot and hence to decide to lie their professor of not giving the exam. The next day, the 4 students went to the professor and they started lying to the professor that the earlier night they gone for a wedding. While returning back from the wedding, their car tire got punctured. They did not have an extra tire, so they could not replace the tire. They had to pull the car all the way back home. So the 4 friends kept on lying to the professor. They told the professor to separate and could not study and hence they requested the professor. They want to able to give exam today, so can we give exam tomorrow? Professor listened to them and agreed to their request. The 4 friends are very happy. They rushed home and started studying for their exam. The next day, the 4 students came to give their exam. The professor asked them to sit and separate classroom and gave their question papers. The question paper had only 2 questions. 1. What is your name? Number 2. Which tire of the car got punctured? Till 4. Student had lined each one of the dotted different answers. And does professor cut the lie? The moral of the story is lying is a bad habit. So you should never lie. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Wow, Purvi, you have rocked the stage.
Now next participate block Korpana Anushka Manoj Khobragade, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Palgav.
सर व्हिडिओ येत आहे का सर क्लिअर की अटकत आहे?
Are you ready?
रेडी पर मॅडम टेस्ट करायचा थोडासा. व्हिडिओ अटकत आहे की कसं? हॅलो येलमुलवर सर.
हा ठीक आहे सर. ओके.
व्हिडिओ अटकत आहे का सर?
हा थोडासा अटकत आहे. थोडं जवळ घ्या अजून.
पुन्हा जवळ घेऊ. ठीक आहे. आवाज येत आहे ना सर क्लिअर?
हो आवाज येतोय. चालेल.
ठीक आहे सर स्टार्ट करतो.
ओके.
1 मिनिट.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anushka Manoj Khobragade. I am studying in 7th standard. My school name is Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Palgaon. My story name is The Golden Feeder. Once upon a time, there was a queen. The queen was so beautiful.
साखरकर सर आवाज कटत आहे. साखरकर सर
आवाज कटत आहे सर.
सर आवाज कटत आहे. थांबा 1 मिनिट.
सर व्हिडिओ कटत आहे का अटकत आहे का कसं? कव्हरेज प्रॉब्लेम आहे सर इथे खूप.
कटत आहे. तर एक चांगलं कव्हरेज तुम्ही निवडा. याच्यानंतर आपण घेऊया. स्पेस बदलावा तुम्ही.
ठीक आहे सर. ठीक आहे.
We will give you another chance.
Our next participant is Kumari Saniya Vinod Bhoyra, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Lakhmapur. Saniya, are you there? Saniya, are you there?
1 second.
I can't hear you.
विवेक सर.
सानिया भोयर आहे का?
आर यू लिसनिंग?
यस सर. सानिका भोयर आहे का? सानिया भोयर आहे
हो.
का?
सानिया भोयर.
ओके सर. ठीक आहे. सुरू करा.
आवाज येत आहे?
हो येत आहे.
ठीक आहे बरं. तू बोलून पाहिजे पहिले. आवाज येत आहे. जा बरं. हे पाहिला.
आवाज येते का? तुला आवाज येते का? नाही हे लावलेच नाही. आवाज येते का विचारू ना.
स्पर्धा चालू असताना कोणीही आपला माईक म्यूट करू नका, अनम्यूट करू नका. सरांनी माईक
आवाज येत आहे सर? आवाज येत आहे सर?
हो आवाज येतोय बेटा, येतोय आवाज येतोय.
येत आहे.
सुरू करा.
My name is Sania Vinod Bhoyer from ZP Upper Primary School, Lakmapur, Standard 7. My story name is The Honest Woodcutter. Once there lived a woodcutter. He was very poor, but he was an honest man. Every day he went to the forest to collect wood. One day he climbed up. The tree was near the river and branch was over the river. Suddenly his axe fell into the river. Oh no, I lost my axe. The river is so deep and I don't know how I am gonna get my axe back. What am I gonna do? How I am going to support my family? Oh, who are you? I am the fairy of this river. I come out of the water when I hear your sad voice. What happened? What's wrong? Actually, I lost my axe and it fell into the river. Don't worry, I will get it for you. Come on, tell me, this is your axe? No, my axe handle was made of wood. Okay, let me get it done for you. Tell me, is this yours? No, the axe is made of gold. This is much more than what I had mine was in wood. Okay, let me get it done for you. Tell me, is this yours? Oh, that is my axe. Without any doubt, this is my old axe. This is my only favorite axe. That is your axe, but you can also have the other two. They are a gift from the river. Because you have told the truth to me. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Now I am happy. I can provide everything that they need. Moral of the story, honesty is the best policy. Thank you.
Nice use of props. You have taken our heart, Sania.
Our next participants, Block Brahmapuri, Kumari Shruti, Prakash Lande, Jilla Parishad, Upper Primary School, Kamargaon.
चंद्रराज सर ऐकायला आलं का नाही? चंद्रराज सर.
Yes.
आलं ऐकायला?
सर आता व्हिडिओ अटकताय का आमचा बघा बरं सर. पालगाव.
सर नाही.
क्लिअर येत आहे का?
हो.
क्लिअर येत आहे?
हो येत आहे सर.
ठीक आहे, तर एक पार्टिसिपेंट द्या, त्याच्यानंतर आमचा घ्या.
आता हे कधी वापरले नाही हे, नाही तर सुरुवात करून लावून असंच मी बोलत आहे ते ऐकायला येत बने ना.
मोहिनी वाघमारे नावाने कोण जॉईंट आहेत?
हॅलो सर.
हा हॅलो.
नंबर आला आहे पण अजून जॉईन व्हा.
श्रुती लांडे आहे का? श्रुती लांडे जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा
हॅलो
ब्रह्मपुरी तालुका उपस्थित आहेत का?
हॅलो हा सर शाळेतच आहो ना आम्ही.
बोरकर सर
ब्रह्मपुरी डिक्लेअर केलं ना आता, पण येऊन नाही राहिलं.
हॅलो कळमगाव ब्रह्मपुरी तालुका.
का बरं तुम्ही थोडस
विलास बोरकर सर.
हा सर
तुमचा आवाज येतोय आम्हाला, आमचा आवाज येतोय तुम्हाला?
हो येऊन राहिला ना, आवाज येऊन राहिला, आवाज येऊन राहिला.
सुरू
हॅलो
करा विद्यार्थिनी.
हा हॅलो
हा हॅलो सर.
हा रेडी आहे सर.
व्हिडिओ सुरू करा बोरकर सर, व्हिडिओ सुरू करा.
हा
हे 2 मोबाईल जॉईंट आहे का सर? 2 जण जॉईंट आहे का?
दुसरा मोबाईल घेतलाय सर.
ते बंद करा. जर एका ठिकाणी 2 जॉईंट असेल तर असा आवाज येत आहे तुमचा. दुसरा मोबाईल बंद करा. घ्या बोरकर सर सुरू करा. बोरकर सर
हॅलो
हा आवाज येतोय, सुरू करा, स्पर्धा सुरू करा.
सर चित्र नाही ना,
व्हिडिओ
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Shruti Prakash Lade, ZP Upper Primary School,
श्रुती
हॅलो
बोरकर सर व्हिडिओ सुरू करा. तिथे एक व्हिडिओचं बटन असते तुमच्या समोर खाली, त्याच्यावर क्लिक करा, टच करा बोटाने.
येऊन नाही राहिला सर. हा हॅलो सर.
हा ठीक आहे सर. आता घ्या.
सुरू कर.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Shruti Prakash Lade, ZP Upper Primary School, Karamgaon, Panchayat Samiti, Brahmapuri. My story name: Two Friends. One day, two friends were walking through the forest. They knew the forest a dangerous place and that anything could happen, so they promised to remain close to each other in case of any danger. All of a sudden, a big bear was approaching them. One friend quickly climbed a nearby tree, leaving the other friend behind. The other friend did not know how to climb, instead followed common sense, laid down on the ground and remained there breathless, pretending to be dead. The other friend did not know how to climb, instead followed common sense, laid down on the ground, remained there breathless, pretending to be dead. The bear approached the friend laying on the ground. The animal started to smell his before slowly wandering off again. Because bears, soon the friend who hid in the tree came down. He asked his friend, "My dear friend, what secret did the bear whisper to you?" The friend replied, "The bear simply advised me never to believe a false friend. Thanks." Okay.
बंद करू आता सर. बंद करू.
Wow, Shruti, you had a fantastic story. Next, we have Pranjal Vinod Gedam, block Brahmapuri, from Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Chorti.
सर आवाज येत आहे सर आमचा?
सर आवाज येतोय. येतोय सर.
चालू करायचं सर?
हो सर, हो सर.
सुरू करायचं का?
हो सर,
सुरू
सुरू
करा
करा.
सर. ओके.
My name is Pranjal Vinod Gedam, class 7 from
हो,
JP
बनकर
Upper
सर.
Primary School.
हो सुरू आहे ना सर. सर सुरू आहे ना. आवाज येत आहे का?
आवाज येतोय पण थोडा कटत आहे. नेटवर्क
स्ट्रॉंग आहे सर. पूर्ण स्ट्रॉंग
प्रॉब्लेम आहे
आहे.
तुमचा थोडा. बरं,
आता सर. आता येत
सुरू
आहे का
करा
आता?
सर. सुरू करा. हा, सुरू करा एकदा.
हो हो
हो, तुमचा आवाज क्लिअर येत आहे. हा, सुरू करा सर.
हो चालू आहे. स्टार्ट मोबाईल.
Hello sir, namaste. I am Pranjal Vinod Gedam, class 7 from JP Upper Primary School, Chorti. My story name is True Friends. In a jungle there lived 4 friends. A tortoise, a rat, and a crow. Deer said, "Friends, why isn't the tortoise see today?" Rat said, "Crow, my dear friends, will you please go and find out?" Crow come back soon and say that, "Oh no, our friends, tortoise has been caught by a hunter. A hunter has friend tortoise and put him in a sack." Deer said, "Oh no, we need to rescue him. We need to of a plan." Rat said, "I have a plan. All of us need to do act accordingly. Deer, you will sleep on the way of hunter. When he come to you, Crow will shout, 'Hooray, another meal. Today is my lucky day. The hunter is coming closer. Deer, please run away.' At that time, Rat cut the sack. The hunter is become so upset. Crow come to hunter and say, "Friends, stay unity. Nobody can harm them." "Yes, that's true." Hunter said. Moral: where there is unity, there strength. Thank you, sir.
ओके सर.
हा, ओके सर.
हॅलो सर. ओके.
Pranjal, you performed well.
Our next participant, Block Savli, Rani Kavindra Sahare, Jilla Parishad, Upper Primary School, Chisbodi. Are you here?
Yes.
ओके सर.
सुरू कर बेटा.
Good afternoon, respected teachers and dear students. I am Rani Kavindra Sahare, Standard 6, JP Upper Primary School, Chisbodi, Block Savli, District Chandrapur. Today, I would like to present a story. A story name is A Story of Your Life. Never judge too quickly. A father was playing with his daughter. In a park, the daughter spotted an apple fellow. The daughter requested her father to buy her few apples. The father didn't bring much money with him, but he had enough money to buy 2 apples. So he bought 2 apples and gave them to his daughter. The daughter held one apple in one hand and other apple in another hand. The father asked his daughter to quickly took a bite from the first apple. Before the father could say anything, the daughter quickly took a bite from the second apple. The father was surprised to see this. He wondered that his daughter was very greedy. He became very sad. And suddenly, the daughter offered one apple to the father. She said, "Father, have this apple. This apple is much more juicy and sweeter." The father was speechless. He
felt very bad about reaching to a judgment too quickly. But now he had a smile on his face. After he realized why his daughter taken bite from both the apple. The moral of the story is don't judge anything too quickly or reach to a conclusion. Always take time to understand things better. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Rani, that was indeed interesting story.
With us, Purva Deepak Dadgaye, Block Savli, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Pathri.
सुरू कर बेटा.
हो आवाज येत आहे का सर?
हो हो येतोय आवाज. सुरू कर.
हो. Hello everyone, my name is Purva. My school name is ZP Upper Primary School Pathri. I am telling a story for the Trusty Crow. Once upon a time, there was a crow. He went out in search of food. It was a hot summer day and the crow felt very thirsty. He looked around here and there. Suddenly, he saw a pot. He went near the pot and saw a little water in it. Then he thought of an idea. He saw a laying off around here and there. He picked up the pebbles and one by one and dropped it into the pot and dropped it into the pot. Again, he picked up the pebbles and dropped it into the pot. The water level was rising up. The water came up, and the crow drank the water. And the crow drank the water and flew away happily. Moral of the story is that every problem has a solution. You need not worry. All right. Thank you.
It was a brilliant story.
Let's give to chance Anushka Manoj Khobragade from Palgaon Nokri. ब्लॉक कोरपना.
येत आहे ना सर क्लिअर? अटकत नाही ना आवाज वगैरे?
परीक्षकांना विनंती आहे, परीक्षकांनी कृपया याकडे लक्ष द्यावं. परीक्षकांना विनंती आहे, ही कोरपना तालुक्यातील 9व्या क्रमांकाची विद्यार्थिनी आहे अनुष्का मनोज खोब्रागडे, जिल्हा परिषद प्राथमिक शाळा पालगाव नोकरी. काही तांत्रिक अडचणीमुळे ती जॉईन होऊ शकली नव्हती मगाशी.
येस नोटेड.
सर आवाज वगैरे येत आहे ना क्लिअर?
हो सर येतोय सर. साखरकर सर कॅमेरा जवळ घ्या, मुलीच्या जवळ घ्या कॅमेरा.
हो सर, हो सर.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Anushka Manoj Khobragade. I am studying in 7th standard. My school name is Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Palgaon. My story name is The Golden Feather. Once upon a time, there was a queen. The queen was so beautiful. One day, the queen was taking a walk in her garden when she found a big, beautiful golden feather. Then she met a little man. He said, "If you give me that feather, I will give you 3 big diamonds." "Sorry," said the queen. Then she met an old woman. The old woman said, "Oh queen, what a beautiful feather. Please give me that feather." "Sorry, I can't give you," said the queen. Then she met the king. The king said, "Oh my dear queen,
Oh, my dear queen, if you give me that feather, I will give you 99 gold coins. Sorry, my dear, I can't give you, said the queen. Then she met the little prince. He said, oh, mamma, what a bright, beautiful feather. Please give me that feather, mamma. Take it, my dear, and keep it safe, said the queen. Moral of the story, mother's love cannot count in money. She always loves her children. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.
आला ना सर आवाज वगैरे? हेलो?
Yes, yes. No problem. Very nice.
हाँ साखरकर आला आवाज ठीक. साखरकर सर आवाज आला ठीक है. ओके.
ठीक है सर.
जो Anushka, yours present very well.
Next we have Rani Kavindra
Jhala.
Sahare.
Jhala. Urvi Deepak. हाँ. Block next participant block Ballarpur. Amanik Ramesh Duryodhan. Jilla Parishad High Visapur. High School.
हॅलो सर आवाज येत आहे ना? स्टार्ट.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Anamik Ramesh Duryodhan. My 7th class, from ZP High School, Visapur. I will tell to you a story. My story name is A Greedy Shopkeeper. In a village, a shopkeeper used to sell as fruit at high prices, and which brought him a lot of profit. But he wasn't happy because which he want to earn more. So he thought of wrongdoing, and whenever a customer came to buy fruits from him, he cleverly reduced the weight by 150 grams from each. Now he was earning more money. One day, his friend came to buy fruits, and he did the same to his friend. When his friend got suspicious, the shopkeeper told him, and told him for when his friend got suspicious, the shopkeeper told him, and he found that the weighed by one of because the by 150 grams, and immediately came to buy friend's shop, and scold him for this his honesty, and in front of other customer living in very embarrassed. Now he won't buy fruits because is dishonesty. The story teaches us that should always be honest about our work.
ठीक है सर आवाज आ रहा है ना?
Amanik, you are performed very well.
Now next is तेजस्विनी दिवाकर बासागडे, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक इटोली.
हॅलो, आवाज येतोय सर? धनराज सर?
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
ओके, थँक्यू.
हा येतोय, चिमडेलवार सर आवाज येतोय?
स्टार्ट करू शकतो?
हा सर, सुरू करा.
Good afternoon, all of you. My name is Tejaswini Divakar Barsagade. My school name is Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Italy. I learn in 7th standard. Today I am going to tell a beautiful story. The title of my story, The Ugly Tree. Once upon a time, in a large forest, there grew many different trees such as mango, teak, oak, banyan, neem, etc. Among them, there was a one tree which had crooked trunk. It looked very ugly compared to the other trees. The other trees used to tease him. You are ugly, you are ugly. Oh no, you are such an ugly tree. The poor tree was so sad and always thought, oh God, why did you make me so ugly? Why I am not beautiful like the other trees? One day, a woodcutter came to the forest and he saw the ugly crooked tree and said, this crooked tree is no use to me. I'll cut down the other straight tree. He cut out the other straight trees, except the other straight trees. On seeing this, the crooked tree said, thank God, my ugliness saved my life. We should never blame God the troubles. God has the reason for everything. Moral of my story is never blame God. There is always a reason for everything. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Completed.
It was a truly inspirational story.
Our next participant, Block Bhadravati, Kumari Someshwari Puttarmare, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Pirli. Can
Hello.
you hear?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You are available.
Okay, ma'am. We are going to start. Just a minute.
सुरू करा सर.
Good afternoon, one and all. Myself, Someshwari Gajanan Kuttarmare. I am studying in 7th standard. My school name is ZP Upper Primary School, Pirli. Today, I am going to tell you a story named Snow White. Once upon a time, there was a big and a beautiful kingdom in which lived a king and a queen. They had a gorgeous daughter. Her skin was as snow, lips red as blood, and black hairs like ebony. Her name was Snow White. One day, the queen became very ill and died. After a while, the king had married to a new queen. The queen was very pretty, but she was also very cruel. She wanted to be most beautiful lady in the kingdom. She had a magic mirror. She asked the mirror, 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 on the wall, who the most beautiful in the kingdom? And the magic mirror would say, you are, your majesty. But one day, the magic mirror replied, Snow White is the most beautiful, and all the queen was very angry, jealous of Snow White. She ordered the soldier to take her away from the kingdom and kill her. They took the princess of the forest, but could not kill her. They killed her away took its heart. To the wicked queen that told her that they had killed Snow White.
The moral of my story is if we and ugly things couldn't destroy pretty and beautiful things in this world at all. Thank you.
What an awesome story, Someshwari.
Let's have with us Antar Dotare from Gurgaon.
Can you hear?
Can I audible, sir?
Are you available?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
सर आवाज ऐकू येतोय का?
हो सर, सुरू करा
Yes,
सर.
you are.
Hello friends, my name is Antar Dotare, class 7. My school name Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Gulgaon, Vadegaon, Taluka Bhadravati, District Chandrapur. My story name Never Give Up. There were two little ones who lived in a garden. Both of them were very small and that they saw, but they couldn't touch the flower. They were sweating and panting. But to fulfill their dream, they had to keep jumping as non-stop. Rocky says he wants to quit, but Sam keeps on pushing him. By trying continuously, the jumping has improved a lot to give up just now. If they give up now, they will never see the flowers again. Life will be the same as miserable. Sam keeps motivating Rocky, but finally Rocky gives up. He's staying down on the ground. Sam is sad that his friend is not with him and he has finished the journey alone now. The sun is getting on top. Sam rests for a while and starts to jump again. He feels scratch on his back. He touches it and feels like growing. Some soft paper like plates on his back. Gradually it grows and becomes his wings. Sam can move his wings now. He moves his wings and flaps them to move forward, and now he can't believe he can fly. He flies on the top of the flower and even further into the sky to see the whole garden. It is so beautiful. He had never seen anything like this. He sits on a flower and touches them and never comes back. Meanwhile, Rocky keeps crawling on the ground, eating soil. Today we know Sam's kind as bees and Rocky's kind as earthworm. My moral of the story is never gives up. Thank you.
You performed really very well.
I would like to invite next participant, Vanshika Vetti from Chandrapur, our Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Kutara.
माझा आवाज येतोय का?
Here.
माझा आवाज येतोय का?
हो येतोय, आवाज येतोय.
मी स्पष्ट दिसत आहे?
हो दिसत आहे. ओके, सुरू कर बेटा.
ओके सर.
हा थांब एक मिनिट बेटा. परीक्षकांनी एक प्रश्न विचारला होता. आता याच्या पूर्वी परफॉर्म केलेली जी विद्यार्थी आहे ती आहे अंतरा दोहतरे, भद्रावती तालुका, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा गुडगाव. आणि आता जी विद्यार्थिनी सादर करत आहे ती वंशिका विजय वेट्टी, चंद्रपूर तालुका, 19 क्रमांक.
सर वंशिका रंजन वेट्टी.
वंशिका रंजन वेट्टी. ओके ठीक आहे, सुरू कर बेटा.
Hello friends, I am Vanshika Vetti from Kutala School. I am I am a student of 6th standard. I am here to present my story about an unsung hero of our life, that is my papa. There was a boy called Vijay. He was a student of engineering. His father used to tell him to focus on his studies. No doubt, Vijay was a studious boy, but he wished to have a new bike for him. Many Vijay's friends would go college with their own bike. Many a time Vijay used to debate with his father on getting a new bike for him. One day there was a quarrel between Vijay and his father. Father used very harsh words for him. Vijay got nervous and angry on his papa. Father moved away from home saying, "You don't know, how do I manage?" in a very lower voice. Finally, Vijay decided to leave his home. While leaving the home, Vijay saw his father's pocket on a table. It was so big, he thought of getting much money inside it. But he got only one note of 100 rupees. He was murmuring like, "My father is not a good man. He could not complete my one wish, only one wish." Vijay was talking to himself and cursing his father a lot. Some slips fell down along the note. The first slip he took was about an 40,000 loan his father borrowed from his friend for a laptop. The laptop for Vijay's study purpose. The second was about home loan received from a bank. The third was about mother's jewelry kept on lend. The fourth was about an education loan his father took for his engineering. At last, Vijay realized that his father was handling many responsibilities. Vijay realized his mistake. He was feeling so guilty on himself. He was trying to contact his father again and again, but father did not pick up the phone. At last, Vijay saw an advertisement cutting saying, "Bring old scooter and take a new bike." Now, Vijay understood why Papa's not picking up the phone. Somehow, Vijay managed to reach at the place given in the advertisement. His father was about to sell the old scooter, but at last moment, Vijay fell down at father's feet. With tears of regret, Vijay urged his father not to sell the old scooter. There are many sentiments attached to it. Being at footsteps of Papa, Vijay said, "Papa, you are my hero. I was about to do big sin today. I will not hurt you more, but don't sell your scooter. I will becoming big engineer and buy many bikes like his Papa." At last, father did not say anything, but Vijay could see satisfaction and happiness in father's eyes, and both went home. जेब खाली हो फिर भी मना करते नहीं देखा मैंने, पापा से अमीर इंसान नहीं देखा मैंने, पापा से अमीर इंसान नहीं देखा। हमारे माँ बाप की आंखों में है ना सिर्फ 2 बार आंसू आते हैं, पहला लड़की घर छोड़े तब और दूसरा लड़का मुंह मोड़े तब। थैंक यू टीम गरुड़ झेप एंड Honorable Mitali Sethi ma'am. Thank you very much.
Very nice, beta. Very nice. खूपच छान, खूप छान.
Wow, Vanshika, you have taken our hearts.
With this, I invite my next participant, Nikita Durge from Block Chandrapur, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Sinala.
सर आवाज येत आहे का? हॅलो,
Yes.
आवाज येत आहे का? आवाज
Yes. Nikita Durge from Block Chandrapur, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Sinala.
आवाज येत आहे का? हॅलो.
हो येतोय.
Yes, you are available.
Hello friends, I am Nikita. I am in 8th standard from Jilla Parishad Uch Prathamik Shala, Simnala. Today I tell story. My story name is Time is Valuable. Arjun was a very lazy boy. He used to always postpone things. One day, his father called him and told him, "Arjun, understand the value of time." His father said that you should never waste time. Arjun promised his father he would never postpone things. One day, he came to know that he had won the first prize in singing competition held in his school. Arjun asked to collect the prize on very same day. As usual, Arjun did not care and went to take the prize next day. But now prize was useless as it is a ticket to a circus. That was held on the previous day. And now Arjun learned a lesson from this incident. So friends, moral of the story, time is very valuable. You should always do things on time. Friends, many people fail in their life, not because they were unable to succeed, but due to laziness. In fact, laziness is associated with poverty and all loss short of evil. Friends, laziness is a man's biggest enemy because laziness never lets a man's progress in life. Friends, laziness is a person's very useful. Thank you, friends.
Thank you, sir.
You performed very well.
Our next participant, Sachi Lalit Ramteke from Chimur, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Khambada.
चिमूर तालुका, साची ललित रामटेके, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा खांबाडा उपस्थित आहे का? साची ललित रामटेके, पंचायत समिती चिमूर. कृपया परीक्षकांनी नोंद घ्यावी. साची ललित रामटेके ही उपस्थित नाहीये.
Sorry, she is not available.
Next is Sakshi Nilkantha from Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Mete Par. Are you there? We can't hear you. Unmute your mic.
कुमारी साक्षी निळकंठ राऊत, चिमूर पंचायत समिती, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा मेटेपार उपस्थित आहे काही विद्यार्थिनी? परीक्षकांनी कृपया याची नोंद घ्यावी. चिमूर तालुक्यातील दोन्हीही विद्यार्थिनी उपस्थित नाहीये. आपण वरोरा तालुक्याकडे जाऊया. क्रमांक 23.
Sorry, Sakshi is not available.
Our next participant from Varora, Block Varora, Prem Pramod Bobate, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Zamni. Can you hear Prem?
Can you hear Prem?
चालू केलं का तुम्ही?
ऐकू येत आहे का मॅडम?
सर तुम्हाला ऐकू येत आहे का?
येतोय आवाज येते.
हॅलो.
हा हॅलो सर, आवाज येतोय.
आवाज येतो का सर आमचा?
हो सर.
दामणी शाळा. हा स्टार्ट.
वरोरा तालुका क्रमांक 23 चा विद्यार्थी आहे.
याच्यात का आवाज?
सुरू कर बेटा. तर व्हिडिओ सुरू करा.
एक दिसत आहे सर?
हो सर दिसत आहे. सुरू करा.
मी दिसतो का?
मी तुम्हाला दिसून राहिलो.
हो हो दिसत आहे. सुरू कर बेटा.
स्टार्ट.
My name is Prem Pramod Bobate. I learn in 7th standard. My school name is ZP Upper Primary School, Jamni. The name of the story is Self-Belief. A gentleman was walking through an elephant camp and he spotted that the elephant were not being kept in cages or not held by the use of chains. There was a small piece of the rope tied to one of their legs. As the man saw the elephant, he was completely confused because the elephant didn't use their strength to break the rope and escape the camp. They could easily have done so, but they didn't use to do at all. Curiously, he wanted to know the answer. He asked the trainer why the elephant were just standing there and not trying to escape the camp. The trainer said, when they are young and smaller, we use the same size rope to tie them. At that age, it was enough. But as they grow up, they believe that they cannot break the rope. They believe that the rope can still hold them. So they never try to break it. They adopted that it is impossible. The moral of the story is, no matter how much the world tries to hold you back, but always continue with the belief that what you want, you can achieve it. Self-belief is the best belief. Thank you.
Wow, Prem, you are the fabulous job.
Our next participant is Utkarsha Rahul Gaikwad, Block Varora, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Khemzai. I request all the participants to be on the Zoom meeting. Next we have Utkarsh Gaikwad, Block Varora, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School.
आवाज येत आहे? आवाज येत आहे? आवाज?
हा येतोय सर, आवाज येतोय. सुरू करा सर.
Good afternoon, anybody. My name is Utkarsha Rahul Gaikwad. My school name is Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Khemzai, Panchayat Samiti, Varora. I am in class 5th. My story name is Who is Happy? This story teaches us to not to let go of our happiness by comparing ourselves by someone else. Once a crow looked at a swan, thought how beautiful the swan is. She had all white feathers, whereas the crow was black. The crow expressed his thoughts to the swan. The swan replied that, according to her, the parrot is the most beautiful bird, as it has 2 colors. And the swan had just one. Next, the crow approached the parrot, who simply said that peacock is the most beautiful than him, as it has multicolored. Where the crow expressed his thoughts to the peacock. The peacock replied, "My dear crow, you are the luckiest bird on this planet, as you are never caged. Because of my beauty, I am trapped in this cage, and you are free on hearing this." The crow thought how foolish he had been, and thanked God for making him the way he was. Moral of the story is, never compare yourself to others. Be happy in what you are and what you have. Thank you.
You did a motivational job.
Our next participant, please follow.
Next we have Gaurav Lakshman Mahamandare, Block Kumbhurna, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Putana.
Again, thank you.
Please let me know her name. The previous participant.
Hello, sir.
Her name, please.
Sir.
It was Utkarsha Gaikwad, Prasanna sir.
Okay, thank you.
यानंतर आहे गौरव लक्ष्मण महामंडरे, पंचायत समिती पोंभुर्णा. आहेत का उपस्थित? पंचायत समिती पोंभुर्णा. गौरव महामंडरे, जिल्हा परिषद प्राथमिक शाळा फुटाणा.
हॅलो सर.
सर. सर बोला सर.
उपस्थित आहे.
सर सुरू करा.
सुरू करू का सर?
तुमचा व्हिडिओ नाही दिसतंय सर. कव्हरेज वीक आहे.
व्हिडिओ स्टार्ट दिसताय ना सर?
व्हिडिओ दिसत नाही आहे. तुमचं कव्हरेज.
हॅलो.
हॅलो सर. चांगला कव्हरेज आहे का कुठे?
सर इथेच चांगला वाटत आहे मला. व्हिडिओ दिसताय सर?
व्हिडिओ नाही दिसताय. तुमचा आवाज ऐकू येत आहे. सुरू करा. जर कव्हरेज जर याच्यापेक्षा चांगला नसेल कुठे, तर तुम्ही सुरू करू शकता.
सर बघतो सर, एक मिनिट. सर दिसून राहिला
व्हिडिओ नाही दिसतंय सर. फक्त तुमचा आवाज येत आहे.
सर मग सुरू करायचं का काय थांबायचं?
दुसरीकडे आहे का सर कव्हरेज?
इथं कव्हरेजचा प्रॉब्लेमच आहे सर, नेटवर्कचा थोडा.
बरं सुरू करा सर मग. कृपया परीक्षकांना विनंती आहे, कव्हरेज प्रॉब्लेम मुळे यांचा व्हिडिओ सुरू होऊ शकत नाही. कृपया याची नोंद घ्यावी. विद्यार्थी सुरुवात करत आहे.
ठीक आहे सर. स्टार्ट करू का सर?
हो सर सुरू करा.
Once upon a from to JP Upper Primary School, Futana. I learned in 7th class. My story name is The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Let's start the story. Once upon a time, a town mouse went on a visit to his cousin in the country. The country mouse was a simple, rustic fellow. He loved his town friend. He gave him a hearty welcome. Beans, cheese, and bread were all he had to offer, but he offered them freely. The town mouse rather turned up his long nose at this simple country fare and said, "I cannot understand, cousin, how you can put up with this poor food, but of course you cannot expect any better in the country. Come with me, I will show you how to live. When you see town life, you will wonder how you could ever live in the country." No sooner said than done. The two mice set off for the town and arrived at the big house where town mouse lived in a hole. "You will want some refreshment after our long journey," said the polite town mouse, and took his friend into a grand dining room. There they found the remains of a fine feast, Soon the two mice were up jellies and cakes and all that was nice. Suddenly they heard growling and barking. What is that? Said the country mouse. It is only the dogs of the house, answered the other. Only, said the country mouse, do not like it that music at my moment. I down and run off. Goodbye, cousin, said the country mouse.
Gaurav, you have a wrong.
Soon.
Our next participant, Pomburna Kumari Dipali Kishore Kurmete, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Chekashta.
Okay.
Can you
आवाज येतोय
hear
जनरल
Dipali?
Yes.
You have start story.
धनराज सर आवाज येतोय ना?
हो येतोय
Hello?
सर, सुरू करा. येतोय आवाज येतोय.
ओके.
Hello everyone, I am Dipali, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Chekashta, Panchayat Samiti, Pombhurna. Today I would like to present a story about today's pandemic disease whose name is Corona-19. What is a coronavirus? Coronaviruses are a large family of viruses which may cause illness in animal or humans. In humans, several coronaviruses are known to cause respiratory infections ranging from the common cold to more severe disease. What is a COVID-19? COVID-19 is the infectious disease caused by the most recently discovered coronavirus. Co stand for corona, Y for virus, 19 the year in which it appeared. This new virus and disease were unknown before the outbreak began in Wuhan, China in December 2019. What are the symptoms of COVID-19? The most common symptoms of COVID-19 are fever, tiredness, and dry cough. In more severe causes, infections can cause pneumonia, severe acute respiratory syndromes, and even death. Is there vaccine, drug, or treatment for COVID-19? Not yet to date. There is no vaccine and no specific antiviral medicine to prevent or treat COVID-19. However,
गुगलवर सर. गुगलवर सर. गुगलवर सर आवाज नाही येत आहे.
I think she's left. Now, our next participant, Mayank Pramod Kumre, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Nanded, Block Nagbhi.
Can you hear Mayank?
Are you there?
हॅलो धनराज सर. हॅलो
हॅलो
धनराज सर. सर कटलं का आमचं व्हिडिओ?
याच्या नंतर घेऊया सर. गुगलवर सर.
My name is Nayan Kumre. My school name is JP Upper Primary School, Nanded. My school name The Cunning Fox.
आवाज येत आहे सर? हॅलो
कंटिन्यू करा.
In a forest, there was a fox named Ranga. While searching for food, he noticed a dead elephant. He tried to eat it, but he could not cut the thin skin of the elephant. It so happened that suddenly lion come there. The fox cunningly said, "Good morning, sir. You are the king of the forest, and it is my duty to help you. I was waiting for you. I am guarding this dead elephant for." The lion said, "Thank you very much, dear friend, but don't you know that I do not eat animals killed by others? I myself hunt my prey. Why don't you do one thing? It would be better if you eat it." The lion went away from there. In a leopard come there. Ranga invited him to eat the elephant. The leopard accepted the invitation. He was already very hungry. He said, "Thank you, dear. You are my real friend. I will have a feast very tasty today." Shrev Ranga fox at the elephant flesh alone. After the leopard disappeared, lot of flesh was left even after he was satisfied. So he ate it for so many days. Moral: opportunists should not be our friends. Thank you.
You had a lovely story. Our next participant, Block Nagbid, Swapnil Sandeep Kamdi, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Nanded.
स्वप्नील संदीप कांबडी, जिल्हा परिषद प्राथमिक शाळा नांदेड, तालुका नागभीड.
हाँ, कंटिन्यू सर.
My name is Swapnil Sandeep Kamdi. School name is ZP Upper Primary School Nanded, Panchayat Samiti Nanded. My story name is The Monkey and the Crocodile. There was a jamun tree on the bank of river which was full of sweet jamun fruits. Throughout the year, this tree was home a monkey. One day, a crocodile come out of the river. When monkey saw him from the tree, he said, "Oh crocodile, this tree is my home and you my guest. Please accept some jamun fruit." Crocodile loved the sweet fruit and become friendly with monkey. Crocodile left in the evening after thanking the generosity of the monkey. One day crocodile said the monkey that he wanted to take some of the jamun for her wife. She said, "Oh dear, these fruits are as sweet as if the monkey eats these fruits every day. I wonder he would be even taster. Please bring the monkeys for me." Next day, he said, "Oh friend, my wife loves the fruits very much, and I told my wife about our friendship, so she have invited you to dinner. Please accept our invitation."
The monkey expected at once, and so monkey sat on crocodiles and entered the water of river. Crocodile said, "O monkey, the truth is I am thanking you to make my wife happy. She wished to eat your heart." Upon hearing this, monkey was taken aback. Monkey said, "Oh friend, what didn't you say that before I give my heart in the burrow of two? Let us go back and bring my heart at once." The foolish crocodile believed him and turned around. Moral of the story: use intelligence to win an difficult situation. Thank you. That was a great performance. Now I would like to call Renuka Kishore Shende, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Maroda, Block Mool. Are you there?
Yes, sir. आवाज येत आहे का? हॅलो.
हा येतोय मॅडम, आवाज येतोय, सुरू करा.
आवाज येतोय? हा ठीक आहे. मोठं समोर. My name is Renuka Kishore. Was good. And bear do not bother with it anymore. So he threw himself head down upon the ground with his face in the dust. The bear coming up to him put his muzzle close to his ear and sniffed. But the man lay very quietly on the ground and did not even breathe. At last, with a growl, it shook its head and slouched off. Then the fellow in the tree came down to his comrade and laughing said, "What was it that Master Bruin whispered to you?" "He told me," said the other, "never trust a friend who deserts you at a pinch." Moral of the story: never trust a friend who deserts you at a pinch. Thank you.
It was really nice.
Our next participant, Block Mool Sonali Dohane, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Tadala.
सर आवाज येत आहे? सर आवाज येत आहे?
We can hear you.
आवाज
Yes, madam. Yes. होय.
सर चालू
सुरू कर बेटा. सुरू कर.
I am Saloni Vimdarshan Done from ZP Upper Primary School, Tadada. My story's name is Tit for Tat. Once upon a time, a camel and a jackal lived by a river near the water's edge, and on the other side of the river, there was a village with fields and farms. The jackal was very clever. He tried to play a trick on his friend, the camel, who was happily munching away his food. The jackal began to tempt him to go for a sugarcane treat in the farmer's field. At first, the camel hesitated. But in the end, he agreed to go with the jackals to raid the sugarcane field.
The jackal sat on the camel's back and the two friends crossed the river. They ate their fill in the sugarcane field. Suddenly, the jackal began to howl. Said the camel, "You will wake the farmer." But the jackal went on howling. Sure enough, the farmer and his helpers came running to the field. The naughty jackal slipped away, but the poor camel could not do so. The farmer beat him up and drove him away. The jackal waiting for the camel at the riverside. He said, "Sorry, brother, but I am in the habit of singing after a good dinner. I hope you didn't mind it much." The camel didn't say anything. He let the jackal sit on the camel's back and entered the river. Near the middle of the river, the water was very deep. There the camel began to take a dip in the river. The jackal was frightened. "What are you doing, silly fellow? Are you trying to drown me?" "No, brother," said the camel. "It just I am in the habit of taking a dip in the river after a good meal. I hope you don't mind." The naughty jackal learned his lesson. He never troubled the camels again. My story's moral is, try to behave good with people. They will also behave good with you. Thank you, Garud Che, providing the platform for me. Thank you.
Wow, Sonali, such a lovely story.
Now our next participant is Yukti Rakesh Powarkar from Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Saradpar, Sindewahi block.
बेटा सरांना ते व्हिडिओ पाहिले म्हणून काय
हे आज राज्यस्तरीय कॉम्पिटिशन चालू आहे.
बरं
खूप आयोजन झालं सर. हे केले आपण.
सर्व परीक्षकांना विनंती आहे, स्पर्धक संपलेले आहे, परंतु जे स्पर्धक उपस्थित राहू शकले नाही काही तांत्रिक अडचणीमुळे, त्यांचं आपण आता सादरीकरण घेणार आहोत. सिंदेवाही तालुका, युक्ती राकेश पोवरकार, सिंदेवाही तालुका, जिल्हा परिषद प्राथमिक शाळा सरडपार. उपस्थित आहे का विद्यार्थिनी? कुमारी युक्ती राकेश पोवरकार.
सर हॅलो.
आता ह्या रूमला सुद्धा आपण थोडं चांगलं करतो.
हॅलो हॅलो धनराज सर.
हा गायकवाड
सर, आवाज येतोय माझा?
पोगुलवार सर.
हा सर, आम्हाला चान्स मिळतोय ना?
हो पोगुलवार सर, आपल्याला चान्स मिळणार, शेवटी आपण घेत आहोत.
बरं बरं, ओके, ठीक आहे सर.
हा गायकवाड सर, विद्यार्थिनी आहे का? हॅलो, युक्ती राकेश पोवरकार, सिंदेवाई. त्यानंतर आहे रोहित संदीप गोंधळी, सिंदेवाई तालुका. रोहित संदीप गोंधळी, सिंदेवाई तालुका, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा लोण खैरी. रोहित संदीप गोंधळी, सिंदेवाई तालुका.
Sir, I think Rohit Gondade has been asked to replace with Sania Jivtode. I think somebody posted a message in the chat. Please have a look at it.
Okay, sir. सिंदेवाई तालुका, रोहित संदीप गोंधळीच्या ऐवजी विद्यार्थिनी रिप्लेस केलेली आहे. ती उपस्थित आहे का इथे? सिंदेवाई तालुका. ओके, पुढे जाऊया. ब्रह्मपुरी तालुका, सॉरी, चिमूर तालुका. चिमूर तालुका, कुमारी साची ललित रामटेके. कुमारी साची ललित रामटेके, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा खांबाळा. कुमारी साची ललित रामटेके, चिमूर तालुका. कुमारी साक्षी निळकंठ राऊत, चिमूर तालुका. कुमारी साक्षी निळकंठ राऊत.
हा, विवेक सर. हॅलो.
हा, हॅलो सर.
हा सर, पंचायत समिती सिंदेवाची आमची स्टुडंट आहे सर, सानिया हेमंत जीवतोडे. हॅलो सर.
सिंदेवाई, काय नाव सर?
सानिया हेमंत जीवतोडे.
हा, सानिया हेमंत जीवतोडे. परीक्षकांना विनंती आहे, रोहित संदीप गोंदडीच्या ऐवजी सानिया
हेमंत जीवतोडे.
हेमंत जीवतोडे ही विद्यार्थिनी सादरीकरण करणार आहे. हा, सुरू कर बेटा.
हा, एक मिनिट थांबा सर.
Good afternoon, sir. All of you. My name is Sania Hemant Jutode from ZP Upper Primary School, Lonkhari to Panchayat Samiti Sindhewai. My story name Teeny Woman. Once upon a time, there was a teeny woman who lived in a teeny house in a teeny village. Now one day this teeny woman tried her teeny scarf, and when this teeny house, now one day this teeny woman take to a teeny walk. Teeny woman hid on a teeny way. She come to a teeny gate. So the teeny woman open the teeny gate, and teeny judge and when this teeny woman had gone into the teeny bowl, and when the teeny bowl will make me some teeny soup for my teeny suffer. So the teeny pocket and went home to her and teeny house. Now one day this teeny gets so home to her. Teeny strive to feed her to teeny bed. Teeny bone will make me some. Teeny cupboard. Teeny cupboard. And the teeny house. Teeny house in the teeny woman. Teeny woman was a teeny fighter. Bone give me my bone. And this teeny woman, this teeny fighter, she was a teeny head. Teeny further is the teeny other teeny from the teeny cupboard, and again teeny loud. Give me my boy. This teeny woman was a teeny bit more frightened. This teeny head out of the teeny cloth and said,
It always take you in danger. Thank you.
यानंतर युक्ती राकेश पोवरकर आहे का? सिंदेवाई तालुका युक्ती राकेश पोवरकर. त्यानंतर आहे चिमूर पंचायत समिती साची ललित रामटेके, कुमारी साची ललित रामटेके, कुमारी साक्षी निळकंठ राऊत. चिमूर पंचायत समिती उपस्थित आहे का? साक्षी राऊत. हा, हॅलो साक्षी राऊत, आवाज येतोय? साक्षी राऊत सर, आवाज येतोय? हा, अनुप लोटे सर. हॅलो अनुप लोटे सर, तुमचा माईक सुरू करा. लोथे सर, अनुप लोथे सर, माईक सुरू करा.
हॅलो सर.
हा, काय विद्यार्थ्यांचं नाव?
साची ललित रामटेके.
हा, शिक्षकांना विनंती आहे, साची ललित रामटेके, पंचायत समिती.
हा, दिसते
विद्यार्थिनी आहे.
बोल ना
सर जी.
हा, बोल बेटा.
Good morning, everyone, and respected teacher. My name is seventh class. My primary school Medepar. Today I am going to tell story. My story name is the Trusty Crow. It was hot day. A crow was very thirsty. His mouth was dry. He flew from place to place in search of water, but there was not a little water bottom of the jug.
आपले समोर घ्या. आता सांगतो साची ललित रामटेके.
A jug of water near a house. He went to the jug of water and looked into it. There was a little water bottom of the jug. The crow could see the water, a little water bottom of the jug. Suddenly an idea flashed on his mind and looked into it. He picked up stones one by one from the ground. They started coming up.
Back kara.
He drank. The jug. He found happily and flew away. In this story, we get message. There is a will, there is a way. Thank you.
सर जी.
हॅलो
साची ललित रामटेके.
ते येत नाही ना, नाव घेतल्यावर कट होऊन राहिलं होता तिचं नाव.
सर साची ललित रामटेके.
झालं ना बेटा आता तुझं?
नाही.
स्टोरी सांगायची ते साचीले.
साची.
आता ते येत नाही आहे त्याच्या मोबाईल वर. मला आलं तर 1 सेकंदाच बोलवत ते. नाही मॅडम गेली आता. हो.
लिंक तिथं असेल तर पहा म्हणा, कारण मोबाईल संपला म्हणजे पुन्हा हे करतो प्रयत्न करतो.
लिंक माझ्या मोबाईल मध्ये पाठवता का?
साची ललित रामटेके.
बेटा सरांना बोलू दे.
हॅलो, साची ललित रामटेके, खांबाळा, पंचायत समिती चिमूर.
सर आता झालेली विद्यार्थिनी कोणती होती तुमच्या शाळेत?
आपली नव्हे सर, मेटेपारची आपली साची ललित रामटेके मुलगी सोबत आहे.
हा,
आता तिला बोलू द्या.
ओके. परीक्षकांना विनंती आहे, आता सादरीकरण करणार आहे साची ललित रामटेके,
बरोबर,
चिमूर तालुका.
बरोबर.
सर व्हिडिओ सुरू करा.
हा सुरू करणार आहे व्हिडिओ.
चालू.
मॅडम सर व्हिडिओ सुरू करा.
केला ना सर, व्हिडिओ सुरू केला.
व्हिडिओ बंद आहे तुमचा.
सुरू करा व्हिडिओ. हा ठीक आहे सर.
ओके सुरू कर बेटा.
My name is Sachi Lalit Ramteke. I learn in 6th standard. My school name is ZPUP Primary School Khambada. Story name is The Little Red Hen. A little red hen lived on a farm with a cat, a dog, and a duck. One day she found a grain of wheat. She said, Who will sow the wheat? A cat, a dog, and a duck. Not I. Very well then, said the little red hen. I will sow. She sowed the wheat. A cat. After some time, she said, Who will cut the wheat? A cat, a dog, and a duck. Not I. Very well then, said the little red hen. I will cut. She cut the wheat. After some time, she said, Who will thresh the wheat? A cat, a dog, and a duck. Not I. Very well then, said the little red hen.
For such a lovely story.
Now, Dipali Kishore Kurmethe, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School, Chekashtha, Block Nagbhir, Pomburna. Are you there?
सर आवाज येतोय ना? हॅलो हॅलो, आवाज येतोय ना बेटा? ओके.
Yes, you are available.
ओके.
परीक्षकांना विनंती आहे, काही तांत्रिक अडचणीमुळे मगाशी या मुलीचं प्रेझेंटेशन होऊ शकलं नव्हतं, ही लेट झाली होती. पंचायत समिती पोंभुर्णा, संस्था क्रमांक दीपाली किशोर कुडमेते, जिल्हा परिषद उच्च प्राथमिक शाळा चेकाष्टा. कृपया परीक्षकांनी नोंद घ्यावी. पोंभुर्णा तालुका 26 क्रमांक. सुरू कर बेटा.
Hello everyone, I am Dipali, Jilla Parishad Upper Primary School Chekashta, Panchayat Samiti Pomburna. Today I would like to present a story about today's pandemic disease whose name is Corona-19. What is a coronavirus? Coronaviruses are a large family of viruses which may cause illness in animal or humans. In humans, several coronaviruses are known to cause respiratory infections ranging from the common cold to more several diseases. What is a COVID-19? COVID-19 is the infectious disease caused by the most recently discovered coronavirus. Co stands for corona, Y for virus, 19 the year in which it appeared. This new virus and disease were unknown before the outbreak began in Wuhan, China in December 2019. What are the symptoms of COVID-19? The most common symptoms of COVID-19 are fever, tiredness, and dry cough. In more severe causes, infections can cause pneumonia, severe acute respiratory syndromes, and even death. Is there a vaccine, drug, or treatments for COVID-19? Not yet. To date, there is no vaccine and no specific antiviral medicine to prevent or treat COVID-19. However, those affected should receive care to relieve symptoms. People with serious illness should be hospitalized. Most patients recover thanks to supportive care, possible vaccine, and some specific drug treatments are under investigation. Who is at risk of developing severe
कर बंद बंद करून टाक.
while we are still learning about how COVID-19 affects people, older person and person with pre-existing medical condition such as high blood pressure, heart disease, lung disease, cancer or diabetes appear to develop serious illness more often. What can I do to protect myself and prevent the spread of disease? You can reduce your chances of being affected or spreading COVID-19 by taking some simple precautions. First is regularly and thoroughly clean your hands with an alcohol-based hand rub or wash them with soap and water, because this action kill virus that may be on your hands. Second is keep a safe distance of at least 1 meter 3 feet from people. The virus is contained in saliva droplets and can be transmitted by breathing at close range, particularly when the cough, sneeze, or have a fever. Third is avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth because hands touch many surfaces and can pick up viruses. Once contaminated, hands can transfer the virus to your eyes, nose, or mouth. From there, the virus can enter your body and can make you sick. Fourth is make sure you and the people around you follow good respiratory hygiene. This means covering your mouth and nose with your bent elbow or tissues when you cough or sneeze. Then dispose of the used tissues immediately. Why? Droplets spread virus. By following good respiratory hygiene, you protect the people around you from virus such as cold, flu, and COVID-19. Fifth is avoid shaking hands and hugging for the reason mentioned above. Stay at home as much as possible, following the rules indicated by the authorities. If you have a fever, cough, and difficulty breathing, seek medical attention and call in advance. This will allow your health care provider to quickly direct you to the right health facility. This will also protect you and help prevent spread of virus and other infections. More of story is there is a great need for guidance. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day with social precaution. Thank you very much.
पुन्हा कोणी सादरीकरण करायचं राहिलं असेल ज्यांचं नाव अनाउन्स झालेलं आहे.
हॅलो हॅलो सर. पंचायत समिती पूर्ण
फुटाणा शाळा गौरव महामंडळे माझ्या मते यांचं सादरीकरण झालं सर. मग
नाही सर, म्हणजे नेटवर्क मुळे ब्रेक झालं होतं.
ठीक आहे सर. आदरणीय परीक्षकांना विनंती. गौरव लक्ष्मण महामंडळे, मुर्न तालुका 25 क्रमांक.
ठीक आहे सर.
I think Gaurav has already performed.
मलाही तसं वाटतं.
Yes sir, because we have marked against his name. Gaurav Mahamandale.
सर नेटवर्क नसल्यामुळे व्हिडिओ पण दिसत नव्हता आणि
फुटाणा शाळा सर.
ओके फाईन.
हॅलो सर, आवाज येतोय का?
हा येतोय सर, आवाज येतोय.
सर नेटवर्क नसल्यामुळे मधूनच ब्रेक झालं होतं.
बरं ठीक आहे सर, घ्या सर एकदा. ओके. परीक्षकांना कृपया एकदा आपण गौरव लक्ष्मण महामंडरे, पोंभुर्णा तालुका, क्रमांक 25.
ठीक आहे सर, स्टार्ट. व्हिडिओ दिसताय का सर?
हो दिसत आहे सर, आता क्लिअर आहे.
ओके सर, स्टार्ट.
My name is Gaurav. I learn in 7th class. My story name is The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Let's start the story. Once upon a time, a town mouse went on a visit to his cousin in the country. The country mouse was a simple, rustic fellow. He loved his town friend. He gave him a hearty welcome. Beans, cheese, and bread were all he had to offer. But he offered them freely. The town mouse rather turned up his long nose at the simple country fare and said, I cannot understand, cousin, how you can put up with this poor food. But of course, you cannot expect anything better in the country. Come with me, I will show you how to live. When you see town life, you will wonder how you could ever live in the country. No sooner said than done. The two mice set off for the town and arrived at the big house where the town mouse lived in a hole. You will want some refreshment after our long journey, said the polite town mouse, and took his friend into a grand dining room. There they found the remains of a fine feast. Soon the two mice were eating up jellies and cakes and all that was nice. Suddenly, they heard growling and barking. Woof, 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 woof. What is that? Said the country mouse. It is only the dogs of the house, answered the other. Only, said the country mouse. I do not like that music at my dinner. Just at that moment, the door flew open. In came the two huge mastiff, and the two mice scampered down and ran off. Goodbye, cousin, said the country mouse. What, going so soon? Said the other. Yes, he replied, better beans and bread in peace than cakes and jellies in fear. The moral of the story is better beans and bread in peace than cakes and jellies in fear. Thanks.
थँक यू सर. हॅलो हॅलो सर. हॅलो, आवाज येत आहे का सर? ओके सर, थँक यू सर.
That's so brilliant. Now is anyone left?
What was his name?
If
Last
not,
one.
then I.
That's Gaurav Prasan. Gaurav Mahamandre.
Okay, thank you.
सर राहिला म्हणू शकते.
हा सर. ओके, कंटिन्यू.
Now, if not, then I request our judges, respected Tausif Ahmad Sheikh, sir, to please address our storytelling competitors.
Hello everyone, am I audible? Hello.
Hello sir.
Yes sir.
Am I audible?
Yes sir, please continue.
Okay. So thank you very much for having me, and yeah, I was a bit excited when Kalpana ma'am asked me to judge this competition. And initially, I was expecting that the stories would be like it's an online platform. So there will be not that much of innovation. But I am so taken aback. I am so thrilled to experience such wonderful stories. And every student made sure that our job is not easy. you made our job really difficult, because it is going to be so difficult to choose 1, 2, 3 participants from this wonderful lot. Every student, they were so well prepared, and they used so many props, so many aids to assess their stories. There were so many, there were some puppets, there were miniatures, there were some card sheets, crowns, and wands. So it was so wonderful, and I am very much thrilled. And I want to thank Diet Chandrapur for giving me this opportunity to observe such a wonderful bunch of students. And one thing I want to tell, because that's what I felt, that I know that there will be only 2 or 3 winners we have to choose from this competition. But in my way, every student is the winner of this competition, because the way you have performed, you all are winners. And as we know that this is a storytelling competition, so we all are stories. You are a story, I am a story. Our lives are stories. So if you win today, that's wonderful. But if you don't win today, uh, they say that picture abhi baki hai mere dost. So I wish you all the best, and all the best every students, their parents. Your efforts were visible, and you all deserve a huge round of applause. So congratulations. The due the credit goes to the Diet Chandrapur. It was a wonderful initiative, and you all carried it in a wonderful way. So thank you very much. Thank you, Kalpana ma'am, for asking me to do this honor to judge these wonderful kids. And I'm also really impressed by these 2 anchors, and they were like the surprise package. I really enjoyed you two giving your comments on each stories. So I really enjoyed that. So thank you very much, and best of luck to Diet Chandrapur and to the every participants. I wish you all the luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Our next invited judge, Mr. Santosh Gaikwad, sir. Please guide us. He knows there, so also Prasanna Hauser, sir, please guide us.
Thank you. First of all, congratulations to Diet Chandrapur and Education Department Chandrapur for organizing such a wonderful storytelling program. Really, we have enjoyed a lot. All the 30 participants, they were wonderful, and they have told the story in a very great way. Some of them have shown the very great courage to use some different properties and to use some different ideas. Also, thank you to Kalpana Bansod ma'am for her great initiative and giving me an opportunity to be the judge for this program. These participants were amazing. They were facing some network issues. They were having some hurdles, but still they overcome all the difficulties, and they have done it in a great way. Actually, I love one story of a real story. It was actually, I could say, that was a real story of someone's father. And she has shared it in a very beautiful way. So that is the way that we can share about the stories. Just now, my friend Tawfiq sir said that we all have the stories. Our life is a story. So not necessarily that the little red hen or something like that can be a story, but even we can share our own experiences of the story. It was a wonderful time. Since last 2 hours, we are with you people, with children, and we have enjoyed a lot. Mainly these 2 girls, those who have anchored the program, they are superb, amazing. I really congratulate these 2 girls and their teachers, their mentors. They have taken a great effort, and they have helped them, these 2 girls, to do the anchoring of this wonderful storytelling competition. Along with that, I would like to congratulate all the teachers, those help them to take participation in the storytelling competition. They have helped them to write the script. They have helped them to take practice and everything. It's not easy to take participation in that storytelling competition at a district level and to boost your students. But these teachers, they have done a great job. They have boosted their students to participate in such type of the competitions. They have taken the A+. That is a real outcome of our activity, I think. And these all little participants, I congratulate you all for doing your best. And I wish you all the best for the future activities too. As a part of the guide, that definitely by a part of the judge, we have done the work, but I won't say anything about that first, second, and all the ranks, because taking a part is one kind of the victory in ourselves. It's a great thing that you all have participated, and I thank you to Diet Chandrapur for giving me an opportunity to be on this platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now let's wind up the program. To vote of thanks, I would like to call my friend Aarti.
Gratitude is the powerful catalyst of happiness. I feel immense pleasure to take this opportunity, the vote of thanks on this auspicious day, on this auspicious occasion of first of all them. First of, I express my gratitude towards our CEO, Honorable Dr. Mitali Sethi, the creative mind behind of this project. I would like to thanks our principal Diet College Chandrapur, respected Mr. Dhananjay Saple sir, and this team for their creative efforts. I wish my special thanks to special guest Mr. respected Pramod Kumawat sir, state coordinator, the Tejas project. I give your time on behalf of everyone. I wish to thanks in education team Chandrapur and respected Rajkumar Hiware sir, secondary education officer, and respected Dipendra Lokhande sir, primary education officer, and respect and for support are on judges. Thanks to all judges for availability. We are also thankfully to the sponsored Rotary Club of Chandrapur event, backbone of this event, thankful teachers and parents. The backbone of this event, it last but it not the least, thanks to our players for their brilliant performance. You stories were really creative, but best luck you for bright future. Thank you.
Keep your mask and stay safe.
Bye.
Bye. Best